Hello, this is Lavender Lightworker. Welcome to my channel. You can see the ring in my glasses, but you'll have to deal with it. So I'm going to be doing a September update for the collective, and I'm going to give 5 specific dates that we need to watch out for and how to navigate through these dates. So first and foremost, I should have done this at least 3 days ago, but it was very tied up. So today is September the 3rd. I'm recording this, and it's the end of Venus retrograde. So that's a big deal. But let's start with the all-over forecast, okay? So we have, September's Virgo month for the most part, and then it ends in Libra. A lot of the collective is going to want to get stuff done. You're going to have this motivation to declutter, get things done, like I said. You're going to have this drive for harmony and balance in your life in all perspectives. Now, like I said, on the 3rd, which is today, Venus retrograde ends. It was 6 weeks in Leo. So basically, you're going to notice that things will move forward. I'll get to that deeper in a second. I just kind of want to get through the beginning of this. So there was a very flirtatious energy that people were experiencing. Now, it could have been a lot of people being flirtatious with you, or it could be a lot of you were being flirtatious with others. It was just a very flirtatious energy that was around. So basically, that was about the last 6 weeks. Comment below if you felt that at all. I definitely have. Definitely. Okay, so the flirting will calm down for more certainty. Conversations to make sense of what's happening. So whatever the flirting that was going on, that was just, it served its purpose. And now it's going to calm down, and people are going to start to sit down and have conversations to see, like, okay, this flirting, where is it going? Or do I even want this? People are just going to literally start having conversations to find out what's going on and make sense of it. There's going to be a lot of grounding involved in September. There's going to be a lot of earthly energies. A lot of people are going to still be, running to get the last of nature, depending on what part of the world you're in, because fall is coming in the Western. So a lot of people are going to be running to nature, running outside, trying to get the last of their swimming in or whatever, to the beach. And there's a very grounding energy because Virgo is also an earth sign. It's a good time for new relationships now, because with Venus being retrograde, it wasn't. So that's one date, is the 3rd, that you want to pay attention. By the way, at the end of this video, I'm going to name all the stop and go dates for the month of September that you should go and put all your action in, and what days you should rest according to the planetary alignment. So if you either watch to the end or fast forward to the end, you can get those, okay? Today's a stop date for the collective, which is why I woke up like, whoa, holy shit, I just got so much done, and today I just woke up exhausted, and I was like, why? And I literally canceled my plans, and then I realized, oh, it was one of the days to rest. So anyway, moving forward, the 4th, September the 4th and 5th. Now, Jupiter goes retrograde. Now, I know a lot of you are like, what the fuck? What are all these retrogrades? And we're not going to get into what retrogrades are in right now. You can look at my past video or other people's videos. But we're going into another retrograde. But we have some ending as well. So Jupiter retrograde will retrograde for 4 months. It's going to be all about processing and reflection of personal beliefs, of your processing and reflection about your wealth, your abundance. And for the next 4 months, the collective is going to be making the right adjustments to move forward successfully. So look at this time as time to grow, and understand that this is going to be a wonderful winter. I've never been so excited for winter, but with the planetary alignment, there's so much beautiful things coming this winter for us. So we've been working really hard. For those of you that have been putting in the work, whether you know it or not, you're going to be rewarded, definitely in the winter. So it's a good time to journal about your money. It's a good time to journal about your life. It's a good time to journal about your career, your abundance, and your wealth. So if you're not journaling already, you want to do that. Ask questions. What is working and what isn't working for me? Whether that's in love, money, career, you get the point. Look up Jupiter, and what Jupiter means, and then look up all those categories and journal about them. That would be an exercise I would advise. And find out, how can you make changes to those aspects in your life? Where are the problems and what are the solutions to the problems? So now the next day is September the 14th and the 15th. Now that's in the middle of the month. We're going to have a new moon in Virgo. It is Virgo season. This is very significant because you want to leave the past behind. Now I know that new moons are about new beginnings and manifestation, and full moons are about releasing, but this specific new moon in Virgo, you want to leave the past behind, okay? You cleansing and clearing out everything, decluttering. Set powerful intentions by water if you can. If you can go to somewhere where there's salt water, fine. If you can get in a bathtub and put some salt in there or some Epsom salt and just pray and set powerful intentions, fine. Here's the kicker. The planet Uranus, which is the planet of surprise and shock and, like, what the fuck just happened? Not always for the bad, but just shocking surprises that you were not expecting, is playing into this new moon in Virgo. So on the 14th and the 15th, you're going to be leaving things behind and cleaning and decluttering. However, expect a lot of surprising, shocking moments from Uranus. So, it's like when we make plans, God has a bigger plan for us, if that makes sense. So if you've been making plans and then there's suddenly just, boom, bam, taken away, and you're like, whoa, what's happening? And you start why isn't my plan, don't do it. Understand that there's going to be things that aren't going to go the way that you thought they would. Like the way we thought things were going to happen, we're going to be shocked and surprised. Now, we need to let go of this ending and just trust the universe. That's the sweet part of this, okay? Is that when you see this, if you're paying attention, you write these down, when these moments happen, you'll be like, aha. You'll be like, I remember that something shocking was going to happen, something I planned, something I thought was going to happen, and then it went the other way, and I'm going to surrender to the universe, and I'm going to let go of the outcome and just have faith. There's going to be a better outcome than what you actually had planned. So I really hope this helps some of you. Remind yourself to have faith and trust the universe. Remind yourself to have faith and trust God's plan was better than yours. Okay? Your higher self's plan was better than yours. Everything is happening for you, not to you or against you. So that's something really important to take into consideration on the dates of 9/14 and 9/15 of 2023. Now we have Neptune is going to be in the mix as well. Now, if you don't know much about Neptune, Neptune is about hazy, dreamy, foggy, blurred lines. So expect some hazy, blurred feelings around this time. Lack of clarity, confusion. The advice for this time, when you don't know what's going on, and like you said, God, like I said, God has a bigger plan, and you're surrendering, is breath work. Like There's so many different breath works. I'm not going to go through those. But go on YouTube or whatever you need to and practice breath work. That's really good for grounding and centering yourself. Be barefoot in nature, even if it's your backyard. Just try to get barefoot in nature. Meditation, tune into your heart and into your intuition. Your intuition and your heart is what is going to guide you. Okay? So, 9/15. That's September the 15th. This is another important date. The end of Mercury retrograde. And I know a lot of you are like, fuck yeah. Yeah. You know, for a lot of people shouldn't be scared of Mercury retrograde. We have them at least 3 times a year. This year we had 4. I've learned to work with them instead of against them. You just know, like, things are going to be on pause, or travel delays and communication. You learn not to plan things around that, or you just kind of go with the flow. Anyway, so the end of that. By the way, the end of these retrogrades, Venus and Mercury that are happening the beginning and the middle of the month, they all have a shadow period, which just means that it's like a planet pulled over to get some gas, take a rest, took a nap, you know, use the bathroom, etc. And now they're, you know, starting the car up and they're putting their seatbelt on, getting back on the road. So it might be a little bit tired and hazy for a couple of days. So the shadow period is a reflection of a couple of things will still be retrograding, in a sense of you still might feel that energy, but everything's pushing forward. It's forward momentum from there. So just, you know, give and take a couple of days, you'll notice. Remember, there needs to be chaos before order. So a lot of these retrogrades brought some chaos to the surface so that we can bring order in Virgo season. What do Virgos love to do? Fucking put things in order and have OCD. I'm being silly, but kind of not. 9/23, September the 23rd, 2023. Libra season starts. It also falls on the same day as the fall equinox. Balance and harmony will come. Mars energy is going to be in this date of 9/23. Divine time. It's a divine time to take initiative to get balance in everything in your life. Anything that you want balance in, you want to take action. Mars is action. You want to take action around this time, September the 23rd, to bring balance, whatever that means to you, okay? Make the proper adjustments. Romantic Venus and chatty Mercury will be with Uranus, which, remember, Uranus is the shocking, like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. You don't know what to expect out of Uranus. Then we got romantic Venus in the mix, and then we have Mercury, who, you know, is all chatty, talking. You're just going to have that flirty energy is coming back is the point. And a lot of you might get into some shocking relationships that you weren't expecting. Sudden changes of heart. So for those of you that are in relationships, this could, you know, literally just be friendships. Relationships doesn't have to be romantic. You know, you could get a new friend. You could, you know, new business partners, etc. So, but for those of you that are single, there is a potential for in a relationship, a shocking one that you weren't expecting, especially from probably someone that you weren't expecting it to be from because of the Uranus. Okay, sudden changes of heart will happen during this time. We're still on September the 23rd. Like the flirty energy, love and relationships are good. So now we're at 9. Remember, stay to the end or skip to the end for the stop and go dates of the entire month. For like today's a relaxed day, okay? The 3rd. But right now we're on September the 29th, the end of September. We have a full moon in Aries. Those are very intense. Or maybe not for everyone, but for me they are because I'm a Scorpio. Oh, we'll leave that there. Embrace your independence during this time. So at the end of the month, on the 29th of September, embrace your independence. Speak your truth. Compromise. Compromise, but don't compromise too much, if that makes sense. This time is going to remind you to live your truth. You're not going to sacrifice anymore. Anything you've been sacrificing before, that shit's out the door. And this full moon, you're just going to be like, you know what? I know all these retrogrades, you've been thinking, you've been contemplating, you're going to be like, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I don't want. This is what I need to change. This is what I need to keep, etc., etc. I will not sacrifice this part of my life anymore. I know what I deserve. You're going to be pretty badass around that time. And you're not going to settle for less. You know what you deserve. And if you feel like you deserve more, you're going to start making sure you get that. So this is going to be a lovely time. Now, I'm about to do the stop starts in about 2 minutes. But October is all about reaping the rewards. Okay? So, it's harvest time. You know, think of a pumpkin, you know, like the fruit is ripe. So anything you've planted and reaped and sowed in August and September, you planted seeds, anything you've been working really hard on, any intentions you've had, those are now budding, and the fruits of your labor, what you reap is what you sow. You know, some of you, depending on what you were reaping and sowing. So if you were doing good things, you're going to see the benefits. If you're doing bad things, you're going to see the consequences. But on the positive note, all the abundance is going to come in around this time. August and September is a hustle month. We hustled in August. We're hustling in September, besides those stop and go dates that I'm about to give. October is all about resting. In October, the entire month is resting. I'm not saying don't go outside or don't do anything, but don't put too much into manifesting, and you're going to be able to effortlessly see your manifestations come because you just like, you know what, I already did the work. I'm just waiting on this crop to grow. So just keep that in mind. October, you resting and meditating and just having faith, you're going to see everything just like a movie or just come out. Your harvest is here in October. Effortless manifestation, depending on the hard work that you put in August, September. So now, for those of you that want the rest and go dates for this month of September, here we are. So on September 1st to the 2nd, which we already passed that, those were go dates. We have September 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Those are rest dates. September the 6th through the 12th. Those are go dates. September 13th and 15th. Those are rest dates. September 16th through the 22nd. Those are go dates. September 23rd to the 25th are rest dates. September 26th to the 28th are go dates. September 30th, all the way, the full month of October, take it easy. Completely rest. You're going to just be watching the universe and God do what God does. It's out of your control. Just sit back and watch your life rearrange for the highest good. Okay? So put in the comments below how any of this has affected you. Write these dates down. Don't forget to journal and ground yourself. And I will be putting some more content out. And I also will definitely be starting my readings back up. Okay? I've been working more on personal clients, and I'm about to start pushing out some more collectives. So put in the comments below what sign you want me to post. What signs you would like me to post first. All right, I hope this helps. Bye-bye.